Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blankman joined here today by the four members of the Carroll Girls at 200 Medley Relay. They just finished up in 10th place with an outstanding swim down here at the state meet. We're going to start off with Mai here, who started the race off for you here today. Mai, how did you feel like things went?
I feel like it went pretty good. My start went really good and my underwaters, and I felt really strong during the race. I felt really good. I felt really fast.
First time down here for a state event, being a foreign exchange student. So what have you been soaking in about being here at this event this weekend?
It's really fun. I love being with the team, and swimming is fun. Everything is really fun and new experiences.
So what did you take away from being able to swim in the individuals yesterday that helped you maybe? Because, with the lead swimmer today in the first event of the day, I'm sure there had to be some nerves.
Yeah, I was really nervous the whole time. But I'm happy my family is watching me from Germany, and that's making me all really happy.
So take me through your part of the race. You said the start was pretty good. How did you feel the rest of the race?
The rest of the race went really good too. I felt really fast and it went pretty easy. Yeah.
Okay, so you got some more races coming up today. What do you do to kind of calm those nerves and get ready for the next race?
I think I'm just not going to think too much about it because that's making me way too nervous. So, yeah.
Okay, so what's your favorite thing about being down here so far? Favorite memory that you're going to take away?
My favorite memory is just the swim team because I love the people and it's so fun to swim.
Well, perfect. Congratulations. In
Thank
case
you.
your family sees this, you want to give them any kind of a special message or shout out?
I love you all.
Okay, well, perfect. Thank you. Let's move over now to Emma Meyers, who had a really strong second leg here today. How'd you feel out here today?
I felt really fast, and it was a little nerve-wracking at first, but just like hearing all the voices, and we were in the A final, so
Yep.
we were in the fastest heat, but I thought it went pretty good.
So the nerves for you, with as many times as you've been down here, how did the nerves kind of get to you today?
So actually I love being nervous. It fuels me, and I think it makes me swim faster. But it was a little extra today just because it's state, and I've been doing it for so many years, but it's still the same every time.
So when you kind of started to calm down, when was that? Was it as Maya was swimming, or when did you start to calm down?
I started calming down as soon as I dive in. I was actually shaking as I was getting on top of the block, and I was very, very nervous. But as soon as you dive in, it gets better, and you stop thinking about the nerves, and you just think about the race.
Take me through your leg then. Where did you feel you were your strongest, and did you get better as the race went on?
Our exchange was pretty good. I maybe was a little late, but it's okay to be a little late just because you don't want to get DQ'd. My pullout was good. I felt very, very fast. My tempo on my breaststroke was strong. My turn was good. Underwaters were good, and I felt like I finished the race faster than I started it. So overall, amazing.
You got a couple of more races coming up. What's the mindset for you there?
Yep, so I have the 200 free relay and the 100 breast, and I'm going to have a good mindset for I think about one race at a time, so now I'm focused on the 200 free relay, and I just got to get hyped for that and have fun. So,
well, I tell you what, great job. We're going to talk to you again later on today. Appreciate you joining us.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now here to Amelia. And Amelia, how did you feel out here today?
I felt good, especially with all the nerves. Like, we had high stakes on us because we were seated 7th. So it was definitely a little bit different than the other years. Like, just like you got that target on your back. But like, besides that, I think like we just took it in and we let the nerves fuel us.
So talk about that, having the target being, seated in that
It's
top
definitely
8.
different,
Yeah.
like, because this is the best we've ever done. Like, we've never been, like, ranked so high in a relay. And with that, like, the nerves are just, like, through the roof. And you have that, like, okay, we got to go. Like, people are watching us. But I think it helped us a lot.
What do you think set this team apart this year from other teams? You brought down some other strong teams in the past.
Just how hard we've worked this season. We've just really stepped it up, and I think that made our team overall just a powerhouse.
Did the nerves calm down for you as the other girls were swimming, or like Emma, was it once you got in the water?
Once I got in the water, like, it felt better, but like Emma said, when I got on the blocks, like, my leg was just like shaking, and I was like, oh, but just take it in.
You were over there in lane number 1, so right along the wall. How does that affect how you swim?
It affects it a little bit because you're not able to have 2 people on each side.
Right.
But like another advantage is you can kind of like, if you're doing your turn, you can see everyone to the left. So I don't know, outside smoke, you just gotta let it fuel you.
So where'd you feel your best in your race?
After I dove in, my underwaters were really strong. My strokes were strong. My turn wasn't the best I liked because I didn't time it the best, but besides that, everything was good.
How do you use this one to get ready for the rest of them?
Just be excited that we got 10th place. Like, that's really good, and just use it for the next relay.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here today.
Thank
Best
you.
luck. We'll talk to you again later
Thank
today.
you.
We're going to speak now with Zelda. And Zelda, how you feeling after this one?
Really good. That was actually my best time I've ever gotten in the 50 free, so.
What was it that helped you get that best time, you think, today?
Oh, I think it's the nerves, honestly. My heart was racing and I had so much adrenaline, I didn't even think to do anything. I was just thought to swim.
So I heard the other girls are out talked about being nervous. You're that anchor leg. You're the last girl
Oh
to
my
go. How do
gosh.
you deal with the nerves while everybody else is swimming?
It's so, because if we're ahead of someone and their freestyler is really fast, but our butterfly is stronger, we're ahead in the butterfly. But then the second I dive in, if I get behind, I just feel bad because I brought us behind, but really they're just fast.
Were you able to kind of block that out of your mind once you got in the water
Yeah,
today?
I kind of dove in and just didn't think about anything. I was like, okay, go.
How'd warm-ups go for you today? Beans, this was your fastest time. Or did you feel really good this morning and through warm-ups?
Well, warm-ups is always a little frustrating at state just because there's so many people you can barely swim. But I think I was just in a good mood because, I mean, it's our last swim ever because we're seniors. So,
Right.
yeah,
So what's that like coming down here again this year as a senior?
it's sad. It's just sad that it's going to be our last meet and everything. But overall, it's going to be a fun meet because it's our last one.
And to go out with a 10th place here today in
Yeah.
this one, that's got to feel really good.
Yes, that's crazy. I've never been ranked that high in anything.
So as you come down here this year, senior year, you're going to remember the swimming, but what are the other things that you're trying to focus on to be able to remember for the memories that you'll tell your grandkids 25
Honestly,
years from
the
now?
team.
What is it with this team?
We just had such a good dynamic this year. Like, everyone got along. We worked hard. We, like, suffered together. And then taper, we had fun together. It was just perfect.
Well, I tell you what, great job as you always do. Congrats on that fastest time. Appreciate
Yes.
you joining us here today.
Thank you.